And Donald Trump has declared an American-first approach to his foreign policy, suspending all foreign assistance from the U.S. for the next 90 days, pending reviews to determine whether they are aligned to his policy goals. Trump also announced that he is withdrawing the U.S. from the World Health Organization, citing the organization's mishandling of the COVID-19 pandemic and its failure to adopt urgently needed reforms. Kenya might be greatly affected by the withdrawal of foreign aid from the U.S., as Melita Oletenges reports.
The office of President of the United States.
Hours after taking oath of office as the 47th President of the United States, Trump signed several executive orders in the Oval Office, including one that suspended foreign aid from the U.S. in order to assess whether current policies were effective and aligned with this foreign policy agenda. The executive order stated that foreign aid and bureaucracy were not in the best interest of the United States and often went against the nation's values.
From this day forward, our country will flourish and be respected again all over the world. We will be the envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply put America first.
Although the White House did not clarify to what extent this order would affect foreign operations, non-governmental organizations and international organizations could be significantly impacted by this decree. The Aid Data Network estimates that the U.S. government contributes approximately $1.68 billion annually, an equivalent to 252 billion shillings to Kenya's economy. This includes $1 billion in direct aid. The U.S. government has been a leading provider of aid to international organizations such as the United Nations, the World Health Organization, and various donor funds operating in Kenya. This means Kenya could face considerable effects from Trump's order. Trump has also announced the withdrawal of U.S. from the World Health Organization, citing the organization's mishandling of the COVID-19 pandemic that arose out of Wuhan, China, and other global health crises, its failure to adopt urgently needed reforms, ability to demonstrate independence from the inappropriate political influence of WHO member states. Trump has also said no to illegal immigration to the U.S.
Begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came. We will reinstate my Remain in Mexico policy.
Trump's orders may also impact agreements between President Ruto and former U.S. President Joe Biden, particularly in sectors such as infrastructure development, the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Industry, as well as Kenya's designation as a major non-NATO ally.
So help me God. So help me God.
Melita Oletenges, Citizen TV.